Alvin Kamara,
Amari Cooper,
Keenan Allen.
And you're watching Good Morning Madden.
What is up, everybody, and welcome into another exciting edition of Good Morning Madden. The rumors are true. The man of the people is back to deliver you the news, the info of the day. Specifically this Wildcard Wednesday, we're working on veterans. So, we're going to go through those items. I've got a couple other news updates for you, and Agent K, of course, will be back tomorrow with all the good information. But I'm just here to bring a little bit of energy, intensity, and electricity to this stream today. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about the giveaways. We've already got the 2 early birds rocking, rolling. We've got 3 more. You're going to get all 5 veterans. Not even sure I can do that, but I don't care. Going to do it anyway. And then I've got 2 dump trucks that are ready to beat back up outside. So I'm excited about the action here. I got to check the chat and make sure this thing's working. Looks good. Looks like folks can hear. I'm excited. Let's get ready to rock, ready to roll, ready to show you. You guys, you know the updates already, so I'm going to fly through them so we can get to the veterans. I know you want the veterans. I know you want the info. It's Wildcard Wednesday. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're going to do as fast as I can go. Boom. Make sure you sign up to get your Twitch drops. You can do that below. It looked like the Derwin Twitch drops worked last night. I know Agent K has account links. He got one, and then he got the second one with the Crown Cup. So, boom, make sure you get your account linked if you're new to the stream. House Rules is currently going on right now, so I might even play one at the end of this if we think. But you've got your House Rules going down right now, so jump on in, get in that. It's that tug-of-war style. Something new that we were talking about the last couple days. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, but we really wanted to highlight it, make sure folks know, is that with dual entitlement, you'll be able to jump on in to the PS5 version if you pick it up for PS4, and same deal goes on Xbox with the dual entitlement, and your stuff will carry over. That's on this here. So there's some solid benefits for you guys that are jumping in. Get the progress carrying over. I know it's important to you all. You spend a lot of time building that squad. Might as well bring them over if you're jumping in. Or if you're like me, perhaps you took a giant L yesterday trying to get all the consoles. I haven't got mine yet, but I've got a plan. It's called borrow S. Gibbs console and never give it back. So I'm going to get it, and I'm going to be dual entitled. So I'm excited. Yesterday, you may have seen, before we jump into our heavyweights, that your team of the week is out there. You got your player of the week in Dak. You've got your heroes with Marvin and Jackson here, the middle linebacker from previously the Browns. And then you have Mark Andrews, LTD. So just one point of clarification that was interesting to me is this isn't because Mark Andrews necessarily dominated on his game on Sunday. It's not an LTD because he did that. It's due to previous performances where he played really well is more what this Mark Andrews is all about. In other seasons during week 2, Mark Andrews crushed it, so that's where the LTD comes from. Madden Live, your schedule, you've obviously got Wednesday, today, Chewbacca. We're going to send him over there, not Gibbs queuing that up, so Chewbacca will go live after, but there's a full week of stuff going down. Mills, you're right, Mills, I'm wearing shorts right now. Deal with it, nothing you can do about it. You got D. Croft, big fan of his gameplay, and really good action last night on Derwin versus the World. So if you missed that, I'll fill you in after this. But before we do that, let's jump into the veterans that all you folks are here to see. We have 5 veterans today. I did want to talk about the title update real quick here, because that is definitely something I meant to do, and I have the graphic, and I just skipped past it by accident. So looking into the title update, definitely got feedback from the community on that. Saw some conversation on social, so we're always tracking that. As you know, Agent K does a great job, checks in with the team. He will be back tomorrow to update us fully on what's going on and how they're going to address any changes to the title update. But right now, the status is the team is aware of the issue around receivers not catching passes or dropping passes specifically, and they're working to address those changes since that last update. Agent K is following up with them. He knows he's got direct comms with that team, and he'll be back. If we do get updates sooner than tomorrow's Good Morning Madden, we'll tweet them out from the Madden NFL Direct account. And so we're working on that. We're checking with the team, and they're definitely aware of it, working on it. We got the update coming, letting you know today, give you the update tomorrow. But if it comes even faster, then we'll make sure to, we'll give you the communications update tomorrow. And if it comes even faster, we'll tweet it from direct. So definitely see those messages in the chat. I'm trying to read as much of the chat as I can, and we'll work from there. Okay, Varls, veterans. Speaking of veterans, I'm a veteran. Not of the Madden community, not of the military. Shout out to all our military veterans, though, as well. Let's just show the players, Varl. Stop talking. Akeem Hicks, left end, Chicago Bears. Boom. Always a big fan of Akeem Hicks. I didn't realize he's been quite around this long to be considered a veteran because he was still really good. He had the last 2 years, like really good items. And so he comes in at 89 OVR, which I believe is increased from the OVR of our veterans last season. 91 strength with 90 block shed and 88 power move at left end. This is, in my opinion, a really, really good item. Golden Tate, and I might be biased here, but, you know, New York Giants legend receiver, Golden Tate. 88 speed. Specs at 87. He's got 88, 85, and 82 from short, mid, and deep route running. You know, he's got 4 chemistries. We'll talk about what you can do with those in a second here. And then you have Frank Gore. Boom. I know Problem's excited about this. 89 OVR with 86 speed. In my opinion, last season of Frank Gore would have been difficult to use because his speed might have been at like 80 on this type of item. And so this year you see that 89 OVR with the 86 speed. Much more, in my opinion, able to progress as the season goes along. 86 truck, 85 break tackle. Shout out to Frank Gore. One of the best to do it. Long time. And if you used to watch Miami, you know all about Frank Gore, the Dolphins, and the U. Malcolm Smith, I believe Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith, I would like to say. 84 speed. He's not a pass rusher. This guy's always been a coverage player when he used to play with the Seahawks. Malcolm Smith, good tackling at 91, 86 block shed. I'm going to look at his coverage stats. But that's what I would be using a player like this for. 85 acceleration, Malcolm Smith for the squad. And then Jonathan Joseph, the corner, has 88 speed, 88 man, 87 zone. Really good balance here across the board for Jonathan Joseph with 86 press and 90 play rec. So I'm interested in checking out if he can sneak into the squads. A lot of times the veteran players, you can find some budget options there. So Akeem Hicks, I would say, to me, probably the best option. I got to see Malcolm Smith's coverage stats, and then I'll make a decision there, and then I'll try and think if Jonathan Joseph sneaks in. I can show you my lineup coming up. But how does veterans work, or what's cool about the veterans specifically? When you go into the upgrades tab, what you're going to check out is that any of the teams that a player has played for are available to choose as a chemistry. And you can get these items in the store for training. So there's a 89 OVR veterans player. They cost 3,800 training, and you can go ahead and select that. From there, these items quick sell for 3,600 training if you want to do that. So when you go there, that's the update for your veterans on Wild Card Wednesday is how that works. I'm done. I don't have much else to add or say. I can play a game, but we do have